Good morning, everyone. This is Irene from kalitechnimata.blogspot.com, and I'd like to show you my latest mini. I made totally out of chipboard, and I covered it with paper that I printed on my printer from kits that I got off Etsy, digital kits, and sherrykdesigns.com, and I'll have the links further below so you could see them. Starting off with a cover, I've actually bound the whole mini album with my binder tool. It's approximately, oh my goodness, 8.5 inches by 6 approximately. The paper on the front is a paper that I received, a piece of paper that I received in a swap. And it's flocked and really nice. It has a lot of texture on it. I've used ribbons. I've used a beautiful red and black lace for the spine of the book. And here I've cut with my Cricut the initials of the couple. It's actually a mini album for my best friend's wedding, and here I've just added some I Am roses that I've glimmer sprayed, a butterfly, some sprays, and here it's a Tim Holtz ornate plate. I've written inside in Greek our wedding, and I've just covered it with glossy accents, so it's left pretty simple, and I've just added ribbon for the closure. Right, starting off with the first page. See, the papers have all been distressed all around with distress inks. Actually, it's black soot from Tim Holtz. Here I've just created a little pocket. I've embossed a tag. I don't know if you could actually see it. And I've added an I Am rose. This paper here, I've printed it out of a digital kit I bought off Marion Smith. This is a Sizzix die cut, and the couple showing off their rings, and I've just painted it black and added some glitter on top. Here I've made a pocket. The paper is off a pack that I bought off a Greek supermarket called Lidl, and it happened to match the colours, so I've got a piece of that as well in here. And I've just made two little tags in this pocket with photos, and I've got some Prima flowers in here, and she can add some journaling if she wishes to do so. This is just a matted photograph of the couple, and ribbon and black lace on here as well. I've kept it very simple because my friend is not a scrapbooker, so I'd rather she writes more than tries to fill around with it. So this is a tag I received in a swap, and I just liked the stamped image very much. It's very vintage and I really like it, so she's going to like it as well. Again, I've matted the photograph. The photographs I got secretly off her brother. So this is a surprise for her. I hope she's not watching this video by any means. This is a pocket from acetate, red acetate, feathers, peacock feathers I think they are. A lollipop flower I made. The technique, I found it on YouTube, on My Butterfly Kisses by Arlene's YouTube video series. And a sequins and a brad in the middle. This is a little booklet I've created in here. I'm just trying to make sure I don't mess about with the camera too much because it's standing on a weird tripod. Anyway, this is a little booklet. It's made out of an envelope, and I've just added a Velcro spot at the back. And there are pockets inside right behind the photos. So there could be more journaling added if she wishes to, and pockets at the side I'm thinking of maybe adding more spots for journaling. The paper is really nice. I don't know if you could see the details, and these are stickers here. I think they're from Soft Spoken. Yeah, I think they are. So yeah, and these are stickers as well here. This is something I got on an invitation long time ago, and I kept it, and it's a ribbon slider, and it's all nice and glittery, and it's a little heart. This I cut off with my Baroque die, and the inside I cut off with my Cricut off a free SVG I found that matched the Baroque die. I distressed the tag and added perfect pearls. It's really nice and shiny, and I've stamped wedding rings on it and just added perfect pearls on top of it, and that's how I got this effect. And this is just a doily that I've Mod Podged, added first colour on it, and then just added some Mod Podge on top. This is the cake my best friend had on New Year's Eve. Late at night we all gather waiting for the new year, and they announced the wedding to the family and the relatives because they got married 2 days before New Year's Eve without telling anyone, so it was a big surprise for everyone. Obviously I knew because I'm her best friend, but anyway. And I just cut the frame out to match the cake, which is a heart, and it has her name because in Greece, on the first day of the new year, we celebrate the name Vasilis and Vasiliki, and that's her name. So it was everything combined together. A wedding, a name day, everything. It was lovely. This is the wedding cake that I heat embossed, and the journaling spot at the back, and this is an acetate pocket. I'm not sure what company this is, so you'll have to excuse me. I just matted a photograph, added some Prima flowers that I've glimmer sprayed, Baroque die cut here, lace and sequins, red sequins. And the reason I chose red and black and white ivory is because those were the colours that she went by on her wedding day. This is a Teresa Collins sticker, and these are just simple tags. I've made two. Oh, sorry for that. I've made two pockets here, one in the front and one in the back, using my punches. And this paper is all downloaded again from the internet. And I'm thinking of adding more stamping here. I'm not really sure what I'm going to do with them, but I want this video done today because I'm planning of giving it later on today. So this is the perfect time with good lighting to shoot a video. On this page, very simple, I've just made these butterflies. They're double butterflies. They're cut off a free SVG I got online. Smaller, medium and bigger size. I used vellum for the top layer and embossed silver paper further below, and I just heat embossed a French script on top and added some bling in the middle. And this is just a die cut with my Cricut. I use many free SVGs, as I've mentioned many times before. And I try to do as much as possible, and I've just laid the butterflies on pop dots so they're dimensional, and the paper is absolutely lovely. What I did was I bought 200 gram per square meter weight paper. It's not very heavy cardstock by any means, but it's quite heavy paper, and if you layer them backwards and forwards on the actual chipboard, then it adds to the weight, and it's good quality at the end. And I just printed them off on my Epson printer. Okay, here now. I don't know if you could see the paper. It has grey silver type hearts. Right, this I cut again that I found on a free SVG. It's cut on vellum, and again this silver embossed paper that I got in a bookshop here in Greece. I've added 2 heart blings here, and I cut this with my floral, I think it's called floral dye. No, sorry, Elegant Flourishes by Tim Holtz dye. I heat embossed it with silver embossing powder, and I've added 2 little iron roses right on top. Very simple. She can add a photograph underneath it, whichever photograph she wishes to. This is my last page. What I did was I used 2 envelopes and I created a fold out. I've added Velcro and ribbon, and this is an extra flap on top from back and forth on top of the envelope flap, which was laid out here. So, and I've just stamped love on top. I don't know if you could see the paper and the details. It's really, really good quality paper. And these are the fold outs. And every fold out has a pocket inside. And this is a really big size for a 4x6 photograph. And she can journal at the back if she wishes to. And there are tags here as well. Just take them out. And here as well. There are pockets in here and pockets in every single envelope. And here. Hope I'm not making you dizzy with this silly tripod I have. And that's it. That's my little mini. Very simple, very plain, not very fussy. And I'm just gonna add a little die cut at the back with my name, handmade with love. And that's it. Hope you guys liked it. I know I've been off YouTube for a very long time. It's just life is very busy for us now. My husband is a farmer, and this is peak season for him, clementines and oranges, and it's just crazy. Anyway, all my love to everyone. Sunny hugs from Greece. Bye bye.